Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to make a nice warm winter scarf because that winter weather is on its way and we want to be prepared. So let's grab our pattern off of yarnspirations.com and our Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and let's make a colorful scarf. Okay everybody, let's get started learning how to make our Jazzy striping scarf because the weather is starting to get cold. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a 5mm hook, a yarn needle, some scissors. The yarn we're going to be using is Red Heart Super Saver in stripes, and then the pattern. So if you want to go to yarnspirations.com, I'll put the link in the description down below. Once you've got all your supplies together, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to take our yarn and make a slip knot to begin. And then we're going to chain 28 to get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It's 28. So once you have your chain of 28, this is what it should look like. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do this the row to get ourselves set up and ready to make the full scarf. So we're going to do a V-stitch in the 5th chain from the hook. So you're going to count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you're going to do a V-stitch, which is a double crochet, then a chain 1, then another double crochet in that same stitch. Okay, and it should look like a little V. Then what we're going to do is we are going to skip 2 chains. So 1, 2, and then in the 3rd chain, we're going to put 3 double crochets in the next chain. So skip 2, 1, 2, and then 3 double crochets in the next chain. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then you're going to skip 2 chains again, 1, 2, and in that 3rd chain you're going to do a V-stitch. So a double crochet, chain 1, then another double crochet in the same place. There we go. Then skip 2 chains, 1, 2, then 3 double crochets in the 3rd. So 1, oops, and 2, 3. Okay, so now we're gonna keep going and repeat that. So then what we're gonna do is skip 2 chains again, 1, 2, and then in the 3rd chain we're gonna do a V-stitch. So a double crochet, chain 1, and then another double crochet. Okay, and that's the pattern. So now we're going to skip 2 chains again, 1, 2, and in the 3rd chain we're going to do 3 double crochets. So 1, and that's 2, and that's 3. Then skip 2 chains again, so 1, 2, then in the 3rd chain do a V-stitch. So that's a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet in the same space. Okay, and then skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and then 3 double crochets in the same space. Okay, and then skip 1 chain and double crochet in that last chain of your row. And there we go. We have our setup row ready to go. Okay, let's get started doing our second row. So from here on out, this is going to be the repeat. We're going to do this repeater row from here on out right till the end of the scarf. So to begin, you're going to start by chaining 3, which counts as a double crochet. So in your first set of 3 double crochets here, in the middle one, you're going to put a V-stitch, which again is a double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet in the same space. Okay, and then you're going to put in the top of the chain 1 space, which is the middle of the V-stitch, you're going to put 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then at the top of the next set of 3 double crochets in the middle, you're going to place a V-stitch. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And you're just going to repeat that basic right till the end. And once you get to the end, I will catch up with you. All right, I'm getting ready to do my last set of 3 double crochets in the very last V-stitch. So just do 3 double crochets in that last V. And then I'm just going to double crochet to the top of the turning chain, which is right here, right next to the V-stitch. So I'm just going to double crochet into the top of that. And there we go. We're ready to start row 3. So now from here on out, you're just going to repeat row 2 until your scarf reaches approximately 72 inches or 183 centimeters long. Once you've reached close to 72 inches or 183 centimeters, I will meet you there. And there we have it. I've reached 72 inches. So now what you do is once you get to the last part, once you hit 72 inches, you're going to fasten off with your hook. And you're just going to do that by chaining 1 and then trimming a tail, pulling that tail all the way through, and then weaving in your ends. And once you've weaved in all your ends, your scarf is finished. And there we have it, everybody. We made a nice, colorful, warm winter scarf to keep us cozy over the winter weather. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell, and I will see you next week.